Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Space Engineers Scrapyard. I have brought the Rust Runner over. I haven't done any of the salvaging yet. I haven't grabbed that off the, it says stork on the side of it. I didn't notice that before. But I brought it back. I also noticed the batteries, or I brought this over. I also noticed the batteries on this thing are below 40% now. So I'm getting close to the point where I should turn on the engine there and get a little bit of charge back into them. We have some hydrogen on board here so I could run for a little while and get most of the charge. But I've been going around. I nipped off the cockpit on this thing because I had a pair of metal grids still in it, which was nice. But I want probably this pair of hydrogen tanks that's still here. Don't really need that third one, I guess. It's not super integral, but, I want all the bits and the parts off of this. And I'll deal with that when we get done with the interesting stuff, because you've seen me grab enough of junk around. We'll get it all loaded onto this bad boy, and then... a little... If it must have impacted with something when I was... I did bump it a little when I was getting off the engine off the back of this. Maybe that's when I did that. But what we're gonna try and do is not get exploded by that, because that has warheads in it. But if I do, the Rust Runner is here, and I can, in fact, respawn, issue myself a new clone over in this area. Oh, please no sensor. Oh. Oh. No sensor dings. Alright, that's a good sign. Very good sign. It's probably always triggered by, that one sensor that was up there was probably set to start this to spin and then detach, and, all the shenanigans happen. Where are these warheads? I saw one in... Ah, there's one. Right. Now, I don't have access to them. Is there any way I can do this guy? Oh. So I don't have a regular welder on me, do I? I do not. Oh, that's rough. Dang it. Oh, it's like right there. Ah, I lost two of them. Dang it. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Oh, yes. Oh, sweet. Was I able to build warhead? Oh, I can build warheads. Ooh, so I just want to take y'all in. I don't want to worry about keeping you. That is very, very dangerous, cargo load to transport. Was there only 3 of you? Oh, maybe that one exploded on impact? Because they're not armed, otherwise they would have blown up when I tried that shenanigans just now. Yeah, maybe I lost one on impact. But that's fine. I'm not concerned with that. We have some explosives now, which is nice. It means I can build some warheads. What is this nonsense? Oh, this isn't nonsense. This is me not grinding everything off. And one more. There we go. All right, so I have a... Ooh. I have a wedged in battery. Still wedged in. There we go. All right, so we have a mostly complete battery. A little sad that I didn't get the perfect thing on that. I think I should start keeping a little a basic oh, it doesn't have its auto lock on. I should start keeping a basic welder either on me or in my various vehicles, specifically to deal with that. And before we lose the daylight, let's reposition, and I can use this crane. I should really get that script up and running for this thing. But yeah, I can grab those more or less in the dark. We're not overly concerned with them. Yep, there we go. It is, yeah, right here. Let's get close to directly under it. Somewhere about right there. Yeah, that should, I hope, I have enough height versus having to grab it up there and then try and lay down this large mass. Yeah, let's hope. Shall we? Velocity. We're just gonna do that. For these ones, we're just going to reverse, 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 and then we'll do the rest of this down with this guy, right? Right there. Ooh. That may still be a bit too far. Reverse, reverse. Oh yeah, that's not gonna make it that height. Ah. Alright, that's kind of to be expected, I guess. Oops. Excuse me while I get in here, and we do, yeah, that's a fair distance away. Alright, so we're gonna try and grab this from a fairly high up angle and then lay it over onto its side, and then hopefully I can grab, well, I mean, it should be on the ground by that point, so I won't need to hopefully grab anything else. No, I need this guy. Velocity. Oh, other way, please. There we go. All right. I should really be, like, right next to this thing, shouldn't I? And there. Repositioned. I also, repositioned the, time of day. Oh, just to, so if something goes catastrophically wrong, we can see it happen in the glorious, glorious light. But I am gonna climb up here, and I'm gonna lock the rotor. I thought about going over and trying welding up some of the cargo container, or what looks like the cargo container that's in that little box on the end. Yeah, but I decided against it. I just didn't want to deal with the scaling and doing all the other shenanigans. But I am going to lock the rotor. So when I grab this, well, I've grabbed it already. The mag plate is there. So when I cut this thing free, the top end doesn't just start spinning. And because I'm going to leave the counterweight on the other side. Oof. I'm going to leave that counterweight. But some of that counterweight is gone. And I don't know if it's balanced against that. As far out as that is and dangled over, I don't want this spinning. And if that's heavier, it, swinging over and smashing into the ground as I'm trying to lower this thing. So we are going to rotor lock this bad boy. And yeah, that's it. I'm just going to rotor lock it. And then we're going to take the expressway down. Oof. Oof. Scary. All right. we're gonna slice this thing free. Problem is I have to cut it free. Cause it's gotta be low, because one, I can only grab it so high. And two, I don't have a way to run up there, get it, cut free. We're gonna come down to one plate left in there. We're gonna go up here. And once it's cut free, I'm going to start pulling these things in. Cut free, blasted free, I guess. Where'd it go? All right, you. Come here. No! No. Just... Reverse. Oh god. Oh god. Don't do that. Auto lock off. Switch lock. You just reverse. Oh god. No. Oi. Reverse the other way. I turned off your auto lock. Alright. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Been through worse. And just because I can't think of any examples at the moment, doesn't mean we... I turned your... Auto lock is off. How did you lock? Seriously. You relocked again. What? Nope. Time for a new mag plate. Velocity. Nope. Velocity. And then this guy. Other way. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Actually, not too shabby. Looks like most of the damage happened against that thing. And our box on the end survived. See how much of it survived, rather. I am going to put this... Ooh, nope, other way. Yeah, over like this. You are gonna go velocity to here. The piston can reverse. This piston can also reverse. Hello? This piston, oh, is not got any speed set to it. There we go. All right. Let's see what our mystery prize this go round was. Free that. And it was our cargo container. Ha ha ha. Oh, we have the spare grids and things at home. We'll get rid of this grating off the side of it. Still panel off the bottom. Extra grating.
Inventory full.
Oh. I don't need all the extra weight. And we'll see if I can't pick that thing up. I don't have the grids here to fully weld it up to see if there's anything in it. Actually, does this tell me? Access denied. I have to weld it up first. Oh, whoops. Hey, have those back. Oop, careful. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh no, I can move it fairly reliably. And oh, I can actually pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna say there's nothing in here. No cargo, but the box itself is valuable. Right? Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Auto lock off. I know that didn't work last time. There, that's fine. Hey! We got explosives out of this place. We got another cargo box. I somehow didn't bust up the side of my vehicle, which is incredibly surprising to me. I'm assuming subgrid shenanigans with this being the part that was laying against that as we kind of fell and flipped over. Because everything else exploded violently. Yeah. Nice. Now I'll just have to do the old song and dance and routine and probably go into the control terminal to get rid of all that scrap so the game doesn't have an aneurysm again. Ooh, and the large steel tubes that we've been sorely missing. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab all my other delicious little bits, and I'll see you back over at base. Or if we see something else of interest pop up, because I think there was something, I want to say it was like in that direction. It's like 2 or 3 Ks from us. Yeah, I have been seeing a signal pop up and down. I just don't recall like, the exact direction. Did I leave anything in this? Oh, I did. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, let me grab my stuff. Let me grab small steel tubes. And I'm really hammering against getting the small steel tubes and the motors and things and all that. Because I want to build a bunch of conveyors for the next step of the process of building our facility. But we'll talk more of that a little later. Let me go ahead and gather up a bunch of the goodies, and I'll see you back over at base or at another point of interest. Aha! I told you there was a signal popping up. It hadn't popped up, but I was driving home, and I see what it would have been. A segment of highway. Just chilling off in the distance. Begging. Ooh, easy, killer. You don't have the nice big wheel. Why? Those wheels aren't turning. I think someone told me that in a comment. I don't know why I forgot about that till just now. Wheel. Ooh. Okay. Hold the phone. Do I have enough? Is that my one motor? Yeah. I had one motor on me to do that. So 2 of those wheels are working. Or rather should be working. Yeah, they're not spinning, though, because these 2 are completed, but not spinning. Now, if I take brake off of you... Okay, they do spin. But I do want... I mean, that one's spinning, and... that one's kind of spinning. Like, they're fighting against each other. Like, I guess for now, I'll leave brake off of you. Oh, y'all do spin nice and freely. What's going on here? 2 red trucks. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Base. Ooh, another medium cargo. Hold on, these exhaust things always have... oh, yeah, pair motors in them. That's what I'm talking about. Hold... please and thank you. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Yeah, for now, I'm going to leave y'all's break off and break off. Just sort of let y'all roll for now until I can get a remote on this grid. And we'll do that when we do the upgrade to 5x5 wheels. That way I can, turn the brakes on for the trailer and kind of drag stop versus, all that other shenanigans. We've gotten into that before, but you know what I'm getting at. Yeah, another medium cargo container. Not going to turn my nose up at that. Cargo is all valuable around here. Dang it. I was hoping some of these conveyors were going to be in good working order so I could have all the juicy gubbins out of them. But that doesn't appear to be the issue. Oh, there was 3 power cells in that. Hello. I'm most certainly happy to see that. Alright, so we get those. We'll get this medium cargo container off and onto that. But what else do we have yonder? Yeah, I'll take the regular bits. I'm going to need them when we start doing a larger cargo line. But, oh, 2 medium cargo containers here. Ah, this episode is the episode of the cargo. Let Hold on with this. Small steel tubes, interior plates. Whoop. No one saw that. Right. Right. Okay. Alright. I will rip these down. I will grab all the valuable little bits out of here. What is in you? More power cells? More power and ammo. Ooh. Well, thank you, game. It's like it knows I have a large project on the horizon. Either that or it's setting me up for for when it no longer gives me any of the things I need just moments before I complete said project. Yeah, that's probably more accurate, right? Yeah. Well, excuse me while I grab these extra cargo containers, and then I'll see you back at base. I'm basically home sweet home. I'm still up here on the ridge, and this is where we're gonna park. Well, not like right here, but we're gonna park up here because I need to start being a bit more choosy where my goods lie, and that's even if I just kind of unceremoniously start creating a pile up here. I do need to stop transporting all of them down into the Valley of Green down there. So I am parked up here. But that's kind of playing into the next major portion of a project I've got to undergo. And actually, I'll probably pull this a little more forward that I see how far back I parked. We have these little dips in here. Be leery of this. And I want to build like a lift elevator. Kind of inline-esque with the base. It'll be on the same orientation and everything because I plan to have the grids connected. But I want to build a lift elevator that kind of comes up here. I'll cover over this with like concrete. No, I don't have a concrete mod. I just mean the concrete texture. But cover over this with a platform with like an office / watchtower. So, a little bottom level small office area that has a tower that goes up and it's kind of like the control / lookout tower, and then have like either side flanking with workshops like garages and things for the specific vehicles that I was talking about, and kind of sprawl that out. Might do the VTOL about halfway down, do like a switchback thing with some stairs and platforms, to do like a VTOL platform just here that hangs off of this. But that's big picture future ideas. For now, we're gonna go ahead and go down. I'm gonna leave all this here. The one medium cargo, the one small large grid cargo, all this other shenanigans. Yeah, I did say one. I wasn't paying attention to what I was grinding. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. So I have the bits down there. I know for a fact to actually weld this up. It's only 2 more metal grids, and then the motors displays we have. I do have. Oh, they're in my cargo. I do have the power cells to re-weld you, so you would be hacked, which is interesting to say. But we're gonna go ahead and run down here, and I need to pick a spot where I'm gonna burrow down through the ground. It'll be in line with this. I'll probably pop like this out. I'll dig down 10-15 meters and then shoot straight over. So I'll take I'll take this guy over there and I'll put him up on the top, just in line with this, so where I want it. So I'll just walk over and then say drop off that beacon right here, and then I'll know to dig in the direction of it, but staying down low underneath it fair ways, and then go past it, probably an extra... That'd be what? Call it an extra 30 meters past it, and then shoot up, and that'll be where I connect the 2 grids up, because it'll let me, drop some steel plates or something to create the connection between that and the set of works that's going to happen up here. But I want that whole thing to be a conveyor network down there. That way I can get in the little cargo container that's here. It can be connected to the one that's going to be up there. And then, I can have a big homogeneous base with moving cargo and whatnot. But that's, again, big picture things. For now, let's do the last little component of this, which is going to be, right, yeah, let's grab 3 here, which is going to be, yeah, we'll keep the weapon racks, is the shower/toilet area. I'll do 2 of them. I might do... We have a... we only have a regular sink on small grid, and the lab sink I don't think is really going to fit the internal aesthetics of a bathroom. I mean, it might. You could call those little specimen holder pieces there like towel racks or something for washing your hands. Maybe. Why is that car container moving like that? You're very disconcerting. But let's go inside and let's do the last little bit of building on this, and the next will be the big underground dig project. And I have 2 beautiful spots for this. This is gonna have to get covered over, which is what I was thinking for like this, because you don't want people just looking in and peeping on you, right? A place in the bathroom to take off your suit that you're wearing would be nice. And then we're just gonna do the old tried and true, right? Bathroom. Oh. Sorry. The old tried and true of... Oh, do I want... Yeah, we'll do shower there and toilet there. And we'll just do the exact same thing. That way, if you're standing in the middle room, you can't really see into the person showering, because that's a little bit weird. Don't be peeping on people showering. It's, you weirdos. But take that, take that, take that, take that, and all that. And the showers are probably the easiest thing to build. I do need to put lights in. I did notice that the last time lights... I don't think I put lights in the living quarters. The bedrooms, or whatever you want to call them. I don't think I put lights in there, so gonna have to readdress that, right? The hallways have lights. The main room in here has lights. I don't think I put any in here, though. Oh, I most certainly did not. Oh, I've only got... I've got the 1 spot for a light. Huh. Do I probably just go light panel, then? I could do inset lights on the floors. Oh, God, yeah, no, I don't know. I suppose for now, just a regular interior light is going to have to do. I need the settings from you guys, because I like those settings. There we go. Everything is copied. And then paste the in. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Suit lights off. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's dark in here, but we knew that. We most certainly knew that. Right, and then there you can't see. Perfect. Lights, lights, lights. Lights, lights, lights. Go ahead and paste those in. Oh, yeah, it's such a nicer, adjust your light settings. It's, there's just something about it. It's a little dark in the pooper. At least on that one. It was a little dark, little shadowy. That's fine. I've got a spot here. Oh, wait, I was gonna do the, yeah, the sinks. I know there's, technically, this is where you would wash your hands in these, it's a space toilet, because, space engineers, but, no. Should probably go grab parts. But I like the idea of having a dedicated external sink to your shower slash business area, shall we call it? Yeah, I like the idea. Yeah, and these can be, for clipping down, whatever, paper towel rolls or, however you dry your hands, and you have your actual sink. Yeah. Yes. And in here is not a bad candidate, actually, if I did want to say, oh, we need more light or something for these floor lights. But I think with these, because, light and space engineers bleeds through a bit, so I think with those, with this, and, whatnot else, I think it's fairly well lit. It's not looking too shabby. I've certainly done worse. That is probably the understatement of the year. Like, yeah, little sink there as well, little sink there. I don't know. I still like the idea of having an external sink to everything. If we ever, change our mind, I can just come back and rip this out and put something else up in its place, like like an actual locker, like not weapon racks. Oh, a freezer. Certainly not a lab cabinet. Inset bookshelf. Yeah, like this, like regular lockers. Like you keep your towels and things in there. Yeah, I think this isn't too bad. Could probably do with cleaning up the floor from the scrap to more battered, or from rust to battered. Can I have a look at that? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Seriously? Can't. Oh. Survival kit. Can I make a paint gun? Please? I don't think I actually have. I think all my resources are back over there. Son of a... Alright. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But I think right here that I was thinking about it, yeah, do that. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to slice up the center, and that right here is going to be where we're going to go. Oh, no. You go there. This is where I'm going to be. Nope, that's character. Weapons, character, tools. Right here is going to be where I do the... the descent. Right? Oh. Didn't think that through. I didn't have a way out of there. There we go. Nice. Yeah. So now I can come in here, do my thing. Throw in a block here if I ever need to, just hop over and go to one of the other rooms. But right here is where we'll dig down. And I'll go down, a fair few meters. So switch lock on that. Give me you. If it's easy. Just drop you right there. And say 0.1. I want to go down till I hit the stone layer. Oops. Lights. There we go. Go down till I hit the stone layer, and if I stay in the stone layer all the way over... Oh, I might hit ice, actually. Or... Oh, stone layer. Yeah, this way I'm not tearing up the nice, beautiful greenery. And again, why didn't I think about how I was getting out of here? Oh, greedy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You knew this was a problem, and you did nothing about it. I suppose that is par for the course. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah. Kind of taking up the space, aren't I? Yep. Perfect. Ah. And I somehow... No. No, I can't. Is that a possibility? Do a little more destruction than I had actually wanted. There we go. Ugh, yeah. Okay, so next time I'm down there, I'm gonna have to be ready to go for the long haul, to dig over and then up, basically, because I'll have to dig up at a bit of an angle, right? But I think that's not too much of an issue. But yeah, next time I'm down there, I'm gonna have to be ready to do the actual haul. All the way through. Right, so about right in here. Go ahead and have that bad boy here. Lock. And yeah, it's pretty close. It's not exact, but whatever. It's just a rough guideline, shall we say. I'll bring downwards with steel plates next time I descend. Probably just use like, half blocks or something as placeholders, and then descend down, and then go through and connect that bit up. But and I don't know that I should do this. I was thinking of sinking the cargo container in the center here, right there, but I don't know that I should do that. I may actually just take the cargo container from there. It might just get slapped, like, against the back or the side or something, or maybe underneath another little work module or something. But yeah. But we'll have to sort that out, and plenty more issues that I'm sure I haven't even thought of yet. Like trying to climb out of a hole with no jetpack, Rudy. In the next one, because that is all the time I have for recording today. So thank you everyone who watched. Appreciate you hanging out, spending a bit of your time, and I hope you enjoyed. And remember everyone, until the next one, to stay safe out there.